Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm apologizing right now up front for the iPhone quality. I usually shoot these with my big DSLR, but my daughter is taking a small morning nap this morning and I am not about to go in there and wake her up to try to get my camera. So we're just gonna have to deal with this for this reaction because I don't feel very well today. I haven't felt very good the last couple of days. I am starting to get a really bad headache. But because I am a week away from my procedure, I cannot take any Excedrin or anything with blood thinners in it, so no aspirins. So I can't take my Excedrin. So I'm relying on ibuprofen for now, and if it gets really bad, then I will take my Ubrelvy, but I'm trying to just tough it out, I guess. But I did see that Gabriel posted a cover of And I Am Telling You, and I saw he posted the cover, I'm like, have I ever heard a man sing this song? And I don't think I have. I'm sure there's men out there who can sing this song and probably have sang this song on shows like The Voice or American Idol or something, but I personally have never heard a man sing this song. This song is a very, very, very big song. I've reacted to Morissette singing it in the past, as well as Katrina Velarde. Of course, I've heard Jennifer Hudson's version of it, and I remember there was like a 12 or 13-year-old girl on America's Got Talent who sang it, and girl, she was good. I don't know what happened to her. I just remember her being on stage saying that that's the song she's gonna sing, and they're like, that's a big song, and she's like, I know, and she was like all confident, and she sang the song like it was the easiest thing in the world, and that is not the case for this song. The song is very belty. It requires a lot of breath control. It's just a lot. So I'm going to just stop my blabbering and we're going to jump into this reaction. I know there's a lot of y'all who have been asking me to do this reaction. I'm coming out of my reaction hiatus to do this reaction for you guys. And it's going to be a bonus video. I was going to wait till next Sunday to post it, but as soon as I'm done editing and getting the subtitles done, it's going to go live. So here we go.
And I'm telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever know. There's no way I can ever go. No, no, there's no way. No, 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 no way living without you. I'm not living without you. I thought wanna be free. I'll stay, and you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me.
That
And
rhyme.
I'm telling you, I'm not going. Even though the whole time I'm showing that just no way, there's no way we're part of the same place, we're part of the same time, we both share the same blood.
Ooh, he has some really pretty runs in this song, and I'm trying to remember specifics from Morissette's version and Katrina's and Jennifer's and all the other versions that I've heard in the past. His is different. Like, there's obviously like singing the melody and projecting where it needs projecting and all that is, you know, fairly the same. But how he's deciding to sing, like at the beginning, like his falsetto, and it was just very light and just sounding very Mariah Carey sounding, in my opinion. That whole like airy, breathy thing like she does when she's singing in her falsetto sometimes. That's what it sounded like to me. I can't remember if Morissette or Katrina or Jennifer does that in their versions of the song, but I really liked that. And his the way he decides to do runs, like to go down. Ooh. I think that's one of my favorite things he does. So, continuing.
We both have a same mind. She knows the moon is, yes, we shop. You can say I'm the one.
I'm done. I'm done. Sir. 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 Okay. Like I said, this song is very, very belty. And I could hear the gospel influence. I could hear like the Whitney Houston influence. I could hear all these little thingies that he does with his voice. Reminds me of certain artists. There was this one belt. I'll try to put it down here because I can't remember where it was in the song right now off the top of my head, but I'll put it right here. This reminds me of Christina Aguilera's big belt at the beginning of Ain't No Other Man, where you hear the hey thing that she does. That's what that big belt reminded me of. That would be a fun song for him to sing. It's a little wordy. I don't know. The words move a little fast. It might be a little difficult for him right now, but that would be a good song for him to do. I'm still working on my list of songs that I think Gabriel should cover. Maybe I'll do that if I'm still feeling okay today. Ow, that hurt. But yeah, that was worth me coming out of my little hidey hole to come and do this reaction for you guys. I was wondering if he was going to do a whistle just because this is such a big song, but I was like, maybe he's not going to, because it's, more from like a musical and it's more belty and has all this other stuff going on with it. I was like, maybe he won't do a whistle, and then he did, and I was like, oh, surprise. And it was in a place that I wasn't expecting, and then he did it again toward the end. Just sounded so nice. I don't know if he's ever done any kind of Broadway work or anything, but his projection, he's got a good voice to do Broadway. He does. Oh man, that's having me think of other things that he needs to cover, because the only song that's on my list right now that is from a musical is "Oh Bless the Lord My Soul" from Godspell. But there's going to be others that I know now that I'm thinking Gabriel Henrique musical theater. There's songs that are going to get on this list. I need to work on that and get that out, because that's going to be one of my Sunday videos until I get back into doing reactions more regularly. My procedure is, okay, today is the 12th. My procedure is next Tuesday on the 20th. And then I'm going to need a couple days probably to heal, because they are breaking my bones or my cartilage or whatever in my nose. And I'm assuming I might have some bruising. So after that, hopefully I'll feel better. I won't be having these chronic sinus infections or these weird headaches. And then hopefully I'll be able to get back into making these kinds of videos. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.